Well, the trade deadline has now come and gone for the Atlanta Braves, and they were able to pull off one deal on deadline day, and that was acquiring another relief pitcher, Brad Hand, from the Colorado Rockies in exchange for a Double-A relief pitcher, Alec Barger. Pretty good deal for a guy who has been very good in his career, a three-time All-Star. And Brad Hand was an outstanding closer for the San Diego Padres a couple of years ago. He was before Kirby Yates was the closer for the Padres, and the Braves now have both in their bullpen. This is a very strong bullpen. It will be even stronger when the Braves get Dylan Lee back into the fold. He threw a bullpen session, a live BP session on Tuesday, and the Braves are close to sending him out for a rehab assignment in the minor leagues. But when they get Lee back, he will join Brad Hand and also A.J. Minter for three lefties in that Atlanta bullpen, and that could be very important for the playoffs. Remember, this team is missing Tyler Matzik, who is out for the year with Tommy John surgery. The Braves were unable to get another deal done on deadline day. They were unable to get another starter, unable to get another bat, and I think they talked to a couple of teams about another bat just in case. But they still have a very good roster right now. They got Nicky Lopez, a kid from the Royals on Sunday, a utility infielder with great defensive skills, and he's going to be really good for the bench. Of course, they had gotten Pierce Johnson from Colorado last Monday, and so now they have to just wait for people to come back. This Friday or Saturday, we'll likely see Max Fried back in the rotation. He has completed his rehab assignment, and from all accounts, he'll be ready to go in Chicago against the Cubs at Wrigley Field. Then you have to think about, all right, still to come back, you've got Jesse Chavez, who will be coming back. As we said, Dylan Lee, Nick Anderson will be back in September, and quite possibly Kyle Wright as well, who will be coming back after being out since May 3rd with a shoulder issue. And, of course, you still have Michael Soroka down in AAA Gwinnett, who can come back and be part of that rotation. So Alex Anthopoulos may not have pulled off a big deal there before the deadline was over, but there's still great depth on this team. And remember, last year, the Braves were unable to win that first-round series against Philadelphia, mainly because Max Fried got sick, and also Spencer Strider had an oblique injury. If that had not been the case, there may have been a different outcome in that series with the Phillies. But Alex has done everything he can to try to make sure he's got good depth in every position, and I think he's done just that. The Braves have a very comfortable lead in the National League East, of course, and now they can simply prepare for October. They know what their pieces are. They know what they have in AAA. They know what they have on the 40-man roster in the organization, and now they just have to get ready and hope that when October rolls around, they're a hot ball club, because if that happens, the Braves will be the favorites to win the World Series.